Hey everyone, happy Sunday and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Today I wanted to talk about and have you all talk about the time that you became a dad. And so for me, my oldest daughter, her name is Sydney. It's Sidney. So when we were young, I actually wanted to name her Aquina, which is Aquinna. And it was, Gretchen and I were at a restaurant. We were watching an interview with Michael J. Fox, and he had twin daughters. And one of them, their name was Aquina. The other one, I think their name was Skylar. The name Aquina really stuck with me. And so I was like, let's name the kiddo Aquina. But being the dad, I got the middle name. And so Sydney's middle name is Aquina. And so for us, it was one where, from what I remember, I mean, Gretchen will probably tell you it's completely different, but heck, we were 21 years old. I mean, both of our kids are older than that now. And I remember sitting in the hospital and we just waited in triage forever. And we watched the movie Three Amigos with Steve Martin and Martin Short and Chevy Chase. And to this day, it's still one of Sydney's favorite movies, one of Megan's favorite movies. But definitely, I feel like Sydney kind of watched it, before she actually ended up coming out. And then Gretchen dilated, for a long period of time. And then late that night ended up having a C-section done. So it just, at 21, I was just complete, and I had no clue what was going on. And so where at that moment, you get to have a child who completely changes everything. And so for me, it was having a child just, it changed kind of why I was doing what I was doing and what my purpose was. And so here I was, a kid myself in a lot of ways, trying to now take care of a child too at 21 years old. And I look at my kids now and think, holy moly, if they had kids too, I don't even know what would happen, but, I'm sure they'd be fine, but I can't even imagine, we had kids so young that but it still worked out. And the nice thing is we ultimately, our kids ended up growing up with us in a lot of ways and going through everything with us. So, to Sydney, you were the, firstborn, and you're the one that made me a dad. So cannot tell you thank you enough for that. And then Megan, same thing with you. You're the balance that just came in that we needed. So, so for the dads out there, let us know your story on how you became a dad and what it was like for you and your experiences and things like that. But for me, having two girls was the perfect amount of kiddos that I needed. And, as always, people ask why we didn't have more. And the story that we always give is it's our fear of having boys that scares the heck out of us. Our girls were both easy and simple. And especially at those young ages, obviously, as they got a little older, maybe not so much, but at those young ages, super, super easy. And I just knew myself as a boy that boys were just kind of weird and gross. And so, it's so for us, the two girls just worked out perfectly. And so, but happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Let's hear your stories in the comments below and tell us, and, kind of your becoming a father experience itself too for you, and what it was like, how it changed you, and, what your experience was like. So look forward to hearing that from y'all, and hope everybody has a good day, and we'll talk to you all later. Bye now.